What's going on YouTube? We are back with a follow-up review of the HPI Baja Q32. I've done an unboxing on this a while or so now, about just over a week or so, and I had some initial thoughts about the car, but I wanted to do a follow-up and a final opinion review of the car after giving it a bit of a test. Now, I've used the car probably non-stop now for about 4 or 5 days, and with that I've actually come away with quite a few conclusions about the car, and certainly my own opinion of the car, and in terms of value for money, fun factor, playability wise as well, which I'm going to share with you all before anyone does decide to purchase this vehicle. Now, you may remember it was a pretty much bog standard car. There was no decorative design. You had to basically put all these stickers on it. It is all a sealed unit, one battery. It has got adjustable steering as well, which is just there, and it charges using the transmitter. Now, I tried it on various surfaces, which you'll see shortly in this video. And it was to give you an idea of what the how the car would behave in terms of different surfaces. So carpet, tile. I also used it on decking, and then just some basic rough road. And I also compared it with my 1/18 WR8 Chem Block Fiesta as well. So carry on watching the video. If you've got any questions, ask them at the end. And in summary, I'll do a follow-up to give you my conclusion. Okay, so here we are outside. The weather isn't too bad at the moment. This is just plain decking, nothing special about it. Some stones just to the right. The car handles that quite well, and again, for a small 132, this isn't too bad at all. Yes, there's some bouncing around, but it's decking. You've got to expect that with the grooves. On carpet, depending on the thickness of the carpet, the car just handles it like a dream. There's no issues. You may find if you've got cat or animal fur, certainly if you've got dog as molten, as mental as what most dogs are, the tyres will pick them up. But otherwise the car's handling isn't too bad at all, and as you can see, it jumps straight out into a conservatory, and this is all tiled. This is actually very, very slippery, and the tyres don't get the grip that you want. When you max it out, the car does seem to spin a lot, which is quite nice for drifting if you're trying to create some drifts. No real dramas with that. A nice plain surface. So again, the car handles that quite well. It is a bit uncontrollable if you do max it out, but if you control it just right, it's fine. And of course, if you've got much larger area than what I've got, then you should have no trouble with this surface at all. Just consider that, just bear that in mind, because when we then take this car outside against the 1/18, as you can see, it's gone. The 1/18 is like blown it away, but in fairness, the Q32 does come back. It does come back quite nicely. So this surface is a little bit bumpy again, but the car handles it fine. Using the HPI supplied little ramp, which is just a piece of cardboard, it's fine. There's no real dramas about that, and it's just a little bit of fun. No real issues found on that. The car occasionally just topped over on its roof from time to time. That's if you maxed it out, but again, it's the speed and the bumps. If it can't handle the bumps, it will just land on its roof or spin. But it's that's what they're designed to do. I think it's, you know, they are fun factor little cars. Now, the only downside was that after 10-minute playtime, battery just drained to a halt, and we then had to charge it, and there was the first problem. Okay, so my personal opinion on the car. As a fun 132, it's okay. It's not bad. You've seen it on a few surfaces that we tried it on. Unfortunately, the weather then turned on us again. Typical British weather, and rain stopped play, as the saying goes. But from what we had, it was fine. You know, we had just under 10 minutes playtime before the battery packed up. And then afterwards it took about an hour an hour and 4 minutes to charge this up. Now, according to the HPI lingo and documentation I looked at, they state minutes, but I put a new set of batteries in the controller. The first time, after flattening out the battery, it took about 40 minutes. So still a long time, and even I think it was the second charge, it was still close to an hour. So please bear that in mind. I don't know if that's a defect of the car or not, but I'm just letting you know, 10 minutes of playtime and 1 hour charge time potentially. And I was using some good strong alkaline batteries as well, so I'm a little bit perplexed about that, to be honest with you. But just take that into account if you end up buying this car. Against the 118th, you know, you saw it for yourself. In fact, here's the car here. You saw it for yourself. Nice little beast, but obviously the fun factor of this, it is quite nippy for what it is. There's no doubt in that. My gripes really are the body. I mean, it's velcroed on with a little sticky piece of flimsy velcro that really isn't that good, to be honest with you. In fact, I keep taking it off and on, and that's it. Let me just show you. That's it. You know, I had to decorate this as well. I would have liked it to have been all done up. Certainly the inclusion of batteries as well. That was my biggest gripe with the car. Certainly for the price you're paying. Overall, the fun factor is there, but not for long. So please bear that in mind if you do decide to go for it. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm like you. Money isn't easy to come by. It depends on what you want. I think for now, this will probably stay on my table. I've got a nice long desk, so I can use it on there. Flat surfaces, I'll probably try it again. But otherwise, I think it's an okay car. It's not a racer. If you've got a younger child that you want to introduce them to something like this, then I don't think you can go wrong, really. You know, the fun factor's there. My concern would be the charge time. That's the only concern I have. And that really brings me to the conclusion of my video. I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing video and also this my final opinion of the video as well. If you have any questions, please do leave them in the comments and I will answer every single one that I get. If you do like the video, then hit the like button, because that really helps me out a lot. And feel free to subscribe if you want to see more remote control videos. And anything else that I post on there, which is sometimes related to Call of Duty and zombies. But for now, I will leave you with the car. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I may hear from you or see you on the next video.